How's everybody doing today? Little update on our beach project where we built the kids a beach this year. Just overseeded this. We had a major washout and whatnot. Right now we're looking at 2 weeks from our last seeding. This is the Barenbrug KBG with the RPR in it. Like this area over here, all weeds, I just seeded into it. It was bare soil for the most part, but we didn't really do anything besides throw seed down on top of it. You can see we got good germination. Areas where it washed into are definitely thick, but that's what it's looking like. It's gonna be a nice place to hang out next year with the kids now. It'll be all grown in, and our last fertilizer app a week ago is looking pretty good. This is gonna be our part 2 of what I'm calling our how to dominate for Halloween. This is also just steps you should be taking, or steps I'm taking. I don't care really how you do yours, but these are the steps I'm taking going into winter. Getting some extra fertilizer down. And here's how the yard's looking right now from our what we did, I don't know, 3/4 to 1 pound of nitrogen on our last app and put the feature down. It's pretty dark. So we're gonna get this mowed. Gonna show you a little different mowing pattern if you want to really show your neighbor up. This pattern, you don't have to really rely on the sun being some perfect angle for it to look great. It's gonna look good from every angle because it's gonna be curves coming at you from a few different directions, so no matter where you stand, you're gonna see the lines somehow or another. Then after we mow, we're going to be putting down the Greene County Fert RGS, which is a root growth stimulator, and their AIR-8 product. It's a little controversial right now. If I don't consider it a liquid aeration, even though that's pretty much what the label on it is, but it does have benefits. Between the two of them, they do help out quite a bit with root development. And over the winter, you have, I don't know, they call it root sloughing or something like that, but basically some of your roots die off. So if we can have more roots going into winter, we'll have more coming out in the springtime. So that'll be our reason that we're going to be using the AIR-8 and RGS. We're going to be using the full 2.5 gallons of each one of these on just the 1 acre area that I treat a little bit more than the rest of the yard. So let's get mowed. It'll be a nice little time lapse of the mowing, and then we'll put these down. We're going to be relying on, we've got a very strong chance of rain tonight. That's what's going to water it in for us. That's why we're going to go heavy on our product versus our liquid carrier. So let's get it mowed and then we'll spray this. Here's our results of mowing in 2 directions at an arc. This is kind of like a warning shot for the neighbor, I guess. You can see their yard over there compared to our yard behind me. Well, I say as a kind of a warning shot. They either want to go to battle or surrender before it even gets started. Sounds really stupid, doesn't it? Got to be something better I can compare it to, but we're definitely winning right now. I don't know if they know there's a competition going on, but I'm gonna have to let them know there is. Well, let's go spray that RGS and AIR-8 on it now. Make it even better yet. All right, we got the yard all mowed. You just saw that. I told you I was gonna be putting this down. RGS stands for root growth stimulator, so they say you get a little bit of sloughing off of the roots over the winter. So we want to build them up a little bit if we can beforehand. The AIR-8, there's some controversy on it, whatever, I don't care. The way it really works is the roots themselves kind of loosening the soil up. You go put this on bare dirt, it's not really going to do very much. So this helps your grass grow, helps your roots grow, yada yada. So that's what we're going to be using it for. We're not using it as an aeration product per se. It does have some effects because of it. So just so you know what it kind of actually does, not just what the name is. The name is slightly misleading. So we're going to throw them both in there. We'll mix a little bit of urea in with it just because we can. Anytime I spray something that is okay to add the urea in with, I do. We'll see how much of a mess we can make. Shake it around a little bit, get all the goodness off the bottom. Throw a little bit of water in there. I can see there's some thick stuff sitting down in there. Get our money's worth. I'm pretty sure that stuff on the bottom is probably some extra goodness. That looks like it got most of it out now. So there's our RGS. I don't know, this got kelp. I don't know, some humic acid. Everybody loves humic acid. Also, I guess I should mention, these were bought by me. They were not given to me. You can get these on Yardmastery. Yardmastery, and there's one other site, or the only places to get them from. Can't find these on Amazon or Home Depot or anything like that, so I'll throw a link down in the description on where you can buy them. I don't get any of the affiliate link, commission, any of that junk. I'm not making any money off of you if you buy any. I'm not pushing products, just showing you what I use. I've said that before. I'm not going to tell you it's the best thing ever, last thing you'll ever have to buy. You see my yard, you see what I use. I don't use 100 different products. I use a handful that I believe in. Here's our urea we're adding in. This is nothing that you have to add in. This is no secret. It's a source for nitrogen. That's all it is. It gives a pretty instant green up. You can't use a lot, it will burn. Go ahead and use our drill, mix it all together, make sure it's all blended in. Okay, got it all sprayed out. We had just a little bit of sprinkling while we were doing it. So hopefully we get the rain we're calling for, otherwise we're definitely going to be running irrigation. Might have a little bit of black staining from that. It's probably not the recommended way to do it. Rooster over here says hi, but I don't know how well you can see her stripes. Any direction you look from, we've got some stripes going on. Like I was saying, it's pretty much any direction you look, we got some stripes going on. Might not be perfect, but it's kind of a neat pattern. Not something you see all the time. So till next time, we'll catch you later.